Yes! Back at it. This is Midday Repartee.
Repartee!
Repartee! Yes. I'm joined by Scotland's best shit superhero and CG's best shit artist, Captain Fuckhead. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. I'm sitting here doing some art for the ComicsGate, having a nice time, chilling out, talking to me mate.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, man. 4 days. 4 days not doing the show. It's an internet time. I think it's 4 months. So
yeah, look, I took this week off entirely again, and you know what? I really had a good time. Got loads of shit done.
I know, that's the thing.
Yeah,
it's
man.
like, oh shit, I'm actually productive. I gotta figure this out. Gotta find a balance, man. I don't know, like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do the show. It's like trying to do the everyday thing. I think by the end of the month it breaks me, so it's probably not the best thing to do.
Well, yeah, I've just got a shitload of stuff done this week, and it's been great. It's one of those weird weeks where nothing got in the way because I just refused to allow it to.
Yeah.
And that's a nice place to be sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to, you know. It's you just have to pull the plug and say, look, I got to prioritize some shit. But at the same time, I feel I've kind of, you make a commitment in your own mind to do something, and it feels kind of shitty when you don't fulfill that commitment,
Yeah, but yes, you're right. But you have to prioritize who those commitments, who you need to fulfill too. And sometimes, I know, and this might be, look, I might get kicked out of CG for this, but sometimes you just have to prioritize yourself.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think I just need to find a balance. I want to build the YouTube thing, and I enjoy doing this. This is, it's just one of those things. And, but if it breaks other things that I need to get done, that might technically be more important, or actually pay my rent, I need to reassess and figure it out. That's my job, to figure that shit out.
Yeah, it's not easy, but
yeah.
I feel like I just walked in on this
very fucking hell
conversation.
Jesus Christ.
How you doing, Dave?
Yeah, doing all right, mate. It's nice to have. It sounds weird, but it's nice to have a little bit of normality back. When you've just had one of those weeks where you're like, everything's a bit weird, strange.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, I just want something that I'm used to doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then so that's why I messaged you and Cap, and I was like, is there a midday repartee? I just need something just to.
No,
although this show is not normal, but
it's the same on my end. It's like, oh man, it feels weird not doing it. It feels like something's missing, and yeah, it's nice. How you doing, Russ?
Fine, thanks. You?
Ooh, hello.
Doing good. What you working on?
Yeah, I've been doing lettering all day on my book.
Nice.
So that I can.
What's that? Only the bus can save us.
Only the bus can save us, because it's a big red one.
Like, hey.
Nice. So you're a one-man show.
Yeah. At the moment,
you do it all.
Yeah. Well, I've got an editor, and I've got.
Please tell me it's not Captain Fuckhead.
No, it's not.
Okay, good.
Mr. Fuckhead has kindly done a couple of pin-ups for me, actually, colour-wise. And the first one is lovely, and the second one's still in production.
The second one is sitting in your fucking DM box,
I know,
you moron.
I've seen it, and I'm not a moron because it's still in production.
It is still in production. Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit!
No, he's right. He is right.
Oh, no.
He is right.
It's it just needs. I was going to say to you earlier, but I haven't got around to it yet. I'd just like some highlights around it so that the fire at his back sort of highlights him a little bit, so there's a little bit more
cool
shadow at the front. But other than that, it's looking lovely.
Okay, we can do
so
that.
Those two pin-ups are going to be fabulous, and I've already
fabulous.
I've already I've already briefed 4 other artists to do some pin-ups in the book. One of those being Rob Willis, and so there'll be
Obviously,
nice.
you paid Captain Puckhead more than Rob. I'm hoping.
I obviously when he does give me a bill, I imagine it will be more. Yes. But I got also a script writer.
What the fuck?
So once it's
Sorry.
gone, once I've put all the lettering down, I'll be able to send it off to to Rick, which I'll be able to announce soon. And he's going to go through and do the script for me, and he's done a lot of work. So, and then I'll send it off to the editor. But yeah, all the art duties, all the technical side is all me. Yes.
So you're going to send it to Rick in the mail?
Rick in the mail.
all ale Rick mail. That's what I'm going to say at this point.
Who got rid of that P? Yeah. So it's all good fun. It's all good fun.
Just so everybody knows, only Death Can Save Us. There's a link down in the description below if you want to sign up for that. And when are you planning to launch this campaign, Russ?
Yeah, it's in pre-campaign at the moment. If you sign up at the moment, there's a free sticker for everybody who signs up, and then goes for the campaign afterwards. The full campaign will be up on the 1st of September.
All right, very nice.
So I'm hoping that will be. I think that's a 60-day campaign. So the artwork will be finished by the time the campaign finishes. It'll go straight to print. So I'd like to think that people will be getting it before Christmas, depending on the post.
I hope what you said there was it'll be a 30-day campaign extended to 60 days if the first 30 days are successful enough.
No, nobody. That it's just 30 days. It's going to end. There's going to be big excitement, and then it'll be shock and surprise when it continues for another 30 days.
Okay, yeah, that could well be the plan. Yeah.
Have to play have to play the Indiegogo at the Indiegogo game.
Yes, my door's just gone. I'll be back in a sec.
All right, see. Keeping him on his toes.
I wonder if that's the postman.
So, Gargoyle posted this today on Twitter, and I'm like, wow.
Heroes wear masks.
Wow.
We do indeed.
What are the legalities of using a corpse to spread a political agenda? Is that really something that we're just that's cool? I don't get it.
Well, it depends on who's operating the real Stan Lee account, because I'm hedging my bet that it might not actually be Stan Lee.
Do you reckon?
So do you think it's someone that's actually in control of his estate, and they approve this message, or
you would hope you would hope that is the case.
I bet it isn't.
I bet it's not, but as I'm saying, I would hope that is the case.
What's the bet in that it's one of the people that abused Stanley before he died?
The bloodletters.
Advantage.
You mean everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It feels awfully. It just doesn't feel right to use somebody that way after death. Like, what if he doesn't agree with this? What if he thinks it's bullshit?
And statistically, old people are more vulnerable to COVID-19 as well. So I think it's a bit mean-spirited, just in general.
Yeah.
Stan should be at home if he was alive.
If I had worn my mask, I'd still be alive. Is that?
Yeah, they were using and abusing him 5 years before he went.
Yeah.
Just to try and make a point, and it's just despicable.
Yeah,
I mean, we all know that Spider-Man's shit. You didn't have to go that far.
I'm not getting baited into that.
Yeah, I just don't think if it's anything other than honoring the man and what he put in the world and created, like I don't think that it's right. I don't think it's right to use somebody after death to convey any kind of message like this, because they don't have a say in it. It's inappropriate.
Tell that to Black Lives Matter. Blam!
Boom! You had to go there, didn't you?
It's that kind of show, and it's Friday.
It is Friday. There's no doubt about that.
So what's BLM using? What dead people are they using to convey their message?
I don't know what his name was, but that criminal.
What, George Floyd?
There you go, him. Ooh.
That one you're on about.
Ooh. Oh, don't say that aloud.
No.
You say it 3 times and he'll appear.
Well, it was nice having a YouTube channel.
YouTube, if you're listening, we are talking about George Floyd Mayweather.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Saved it. Saved it.
You're always saving us, Cat. That's what you do.
You know, I got all pumped up thinking Captain Fuckhead's going to be donning the cowl on all the live streams he shows up on, and then I get this crappy avatar. This thing right down here.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's not crappy avatar. It's still the first piece of genuine, actual, proper digital colouring I ever did. Like in that weird cut and grad thing, which I'm not sure I actually like it anyway. But never mind.
We just want to see your spry, energetic face. Like
I know, but you know, I've already told you why I'm busy. I'm working. And if Scott's, if you're listening, I'm working on Xenotype right now, you motherfucker. That's exactly why I'm not cowed up.
Yes.
Guess we'll let you off.
All right.
Some pretty lady just got a beautiful smile.
So.
Oh no! Now she's screaming because some ginger boys touched her boobs.
Are all of you familiar with? Well, I don't think Captain really was familiar with.
No.
With TikTok.
TikTok.
Yes, I have an account.
Ooh.
I don't post stuff. I don't comment. I just watch some funny shit that occasionally appears on there.
Man.
Yeah.
I want to see Dave dance.
It's fairly,
No.
it's fairly universal that people despise TikTok. That's not to say that there isn't funny stuff to be farmed off it. Usually, ironically, it's funny. Like, I know PewDiePie was like, he had a whole thing where he would do the go over TikTok stuff, and I think
I mean,
Wanger...
that was exceptionally cute. Like, you're in love with him. It's not PewDiePie. He's got his pet name, PewDiePie. Oh, it's PewDiePie.
PewDiePie. How were you, Pootie?
So TikTok is not working for you guys anymore. It's like completely banned. Hi guys. Hi. Sorry.
Scared the living daylights out of us, mate.
That's the fourth time that's happened to me tonight.
Here. Sorry about that, Samir. How you doing?
Yeah. So so it's this is banned for you. This is completely banned for you.
It will be, yeah. I think the.
It will be.
We'll play this. It might be now. I'm not sure what the current status is, but it's officially.
I'm pretty sure Boris don't care.
No, it's still working there.
But
Boris
nice.
don't give a shit.
Undead Border: Escape or Die is launching on August 12th. That's good. Hopefully, we can have you fellas on the show to promote that book on launch day. That'd be great. Very cool. So let's check out some of this video here. And this is Tim Cast. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with his.
I tell you what, that boy, he does hard flips on a skateboard like beautifully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's a hard flip is a hard flip. It's a
Something that's really difficult to do.
yeah. Hence the call hard flip. It's a lot harder than a kick flip and a heel flip. Or a switch heel flip, or whatever you want to call them. But his hard flips are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Such a turn on when you talk skateboard, man.
Oh, yeah, I'd
Really
get a boner
enjoy
every
that.
time, mate.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Yep.
All right, so let's hear about what's going on here.
This is, it's still technically breaking. I know we're in the Twitter era, but whoa, dude, this is a bomb drop. Check this out. Trump bans U.S. transactions with TikTok's Chinese-owned parent company. Executive order comes as app faces scrutiny from U.S. lawmakers and Trump administration over national security concerns. So we have a tweet from Hunter Walker breaking. President Trump just issued an executive order on addressing the threat posed by TikTok. It takes effect in 45 days, prohibits any transaction.
So there's the answer to that. It takes effect in 45 days. So
is
if you want to get your TikTok on, you got 45 days.
So they are only banning transaction. They're not banning the app as such.
Well, I think if you completely remove the ability for the platform to make any revenue, you're in effect killing it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's not really clear. Like, will you literally be unable as an American to watch TikTok? I don't know if that's the case or not.
My understanding of that is that basically it means there'd be no advertising from any American companies allowed
Right.
on TikTok whatsoever. So it's whether or not TikTok keeps
Can
going in
survive.
America without that revenue, or just
Right.
focuses on everywhere
But-
else. I don't know.
But doesn't that not help them? I mean, the whole point of banning TikTok was the security of it. If people are still allowed to use it, then what's the point?
Mm. Mm.
Well, look, I
it's-
don't.
question.
I have seen there is. I didn't really know what TikTok is, but I have seen one TikTok video, and I can tell you, Samir, that the Americans really don't know how to use it anyway. I watched a video of some weird middle-aged woman with her daughter deciding to show the world how to make breakfast tea.
I
And the
posted
first,
that.
the first thing she did was boil the water in the microwave.
Fucking hell. Sorry.
Yeah, no, exactly. And the amount of sugar that she didn't put a spoonful of sugar into the pot, into the tea, into the mug. She left a spoonful of sugar out of the mug.
It was like Lucasade. Like, it was disgusting. I don't understand. Like,
I think Gordon Ramsay did a response to that
Good, I hope he
on
did.
Twitter.
And
Yeah,
just
I
so
think we can find it.
anyone that doesn't know what Lucasade is, because I don't think they have that out of Europe
No,
anymore.
I've never heard of it.
Lucasade is it's like the OG version of energy drinks. It's the first and the original. What do you have in America now? They throw it on the coach at the end. Gatorade. It's like Gatorade, but better.
Used to
a lot
take
more sugar.
Lucasade
Gatorade's
to
just
people in
fucking
hospital.
Kool-Aid with better
Yeah.
branding.
Yeah, no, Russ is right there. Where they used to use it as a medicine before
Yeah,
it was a
take-
drink.
So you take a bottle of Lucasade in and a bag of grapes. Say, I hope you're feeling better. And you
I think I found a
Lucasade
link to
with
that.
tea.
I think I found a link to that video you were responding to.
Okay. Is that in private chat? Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gordon
We'll
Ramsay.
have a look at that. I want to show a little bit more of this, and then we'll check that out. Because there's a good. He follows this up with something interesting.
I like
action with ByteDance, the Chinese company that owns TikTok, and will almost certainly face legal challenges. The president has just dropped the nuke, and I've been saving this. I've been saving this story. You ready for this?
He's been saving it.
You want to play games? YouTube bans almost 2,600 Chinese channels for influence operations.
Wow.
Some of the channels posted content about racial justice protests in the U.S.
So
Can I just before we go? Was this done today or yesterday?
this video that he made,
August 5th.
I think it just dropped today. Like,
Oh, that's
not
a
long
shame.
before the show.
That's such a shame, because if he'd done that yesterday, the timing would have been perfect, because of course yesterday was Happy Hiroshima Day.
Right. Or
Right.
as people in the know like to call it, Happy Firebombing Day.
There you go.
I didn't know you could put happy in front of that.
You can put happy in front of everything.
I suppose so.
It's all, state of
Yeah,
mind, right?
put it in front of Hour and you've really got something.
You could even put happy in front of Midday Repartee, and it'll
Yeah.
be fun. Instead of
Happy repartee.
So the reason he did that is just to show, like, because of course the media is going to say Trump's being a lunatic as per usual, but the fact of the matter is that other companies they're already taking action against this kind of thing. They've already been doing it, but only Trump will take shit for it. Of course, that's just the way it goes. It doesn't matter if he does something good or bad. It's always bad.
The whole of the world has got Trump derangement syndrome. It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
The UK,
And,
is like,
keep it up, because if Biden gets in, you're fucking fucked.
yeah. I mean, I haven't got a dog in a race. I really don't give a shit. I think they're all fucking bent as arseholes.
Sure, that's always been the case.
If your arsehole's bent, mate, I think you need to get the doctor.
It's been the case that the politicians have been crooked for years. What I don't understand is the partisan nature of people that despise Trump. They just hate him so much, but it's like, oh, but our guy is okay, or our girl is all right. It's like, no, they're all the same. They're all the same, all of them. I've seen people like screaming about, "Oh, Biden! We must get Biden." The only reason they're saying that is because they hate Trump. They loathe Trump, and it's like, just because you loathe one side doesn't mean your side is better.
I mean, the only
Complete
thing
partisan nature of politics is
the only thing that really worries me about Biden is he's clearly a kiddie fiddler.
Oh yeah,
That's
I saw
the
that
only
video
thing
of
that
him
worries you?
sniffing all those kids.
Yeah,
He's
just go-
clearly not all there. It's how
he's
can you
like-
put someone like that in charge of a country?
He's
Well,
got dementia or something. He can't even string a coherent sentence together.
No.
He sniffs kids live on TV.
Dude,
What
I know.
more evidence
It's on
do you
camera.
need
All
to know?
over, there's montage videos of this guy being creepy with people's kids on camera, and we're like, yeah, president material.
And the mother and the mothers pulling the kids back.
Yeah, like,
That's the best part. Like,
God, we
no,
thought this was
fuck.
going to be one of the highlights of our lives, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
Ain't
least
that what
Boris,
like Savile did?
pretty much, but at least Boris Johnson's not kissing babies.
Oh.
Oh.
Speaking of
No,
which,
he-
hasn't Clinton been some new evidence come out against Clinton also?
Yep.
Bill,
And nobody's
yeah,
talking about it. Nobody's
Harvey-
talking about it.
And did he go to like Harvey
I like
Weinstein's
cigar.
island or something? Quite a few times. And I'm like,
I did not.
what
have
is it they
sex
like to
with
say?
that girl.
Red flag. Is it red flag? I don't quite know their lingo.
Red flag to a ball,
Yeah.
isn't it? Jumpers for goalposts.
That's more like it. I understand that one.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Rot won't understand that because goalposts in America are 75,000 feet high.
Exactly. Yeah, they're not proper goalposts. That's why.
They're called rugby posts.
They're rugby posts. Yeah.
Do you mean soccer nets?
Soccer nets.
Soccer. Sorry, American
Lord.
friends.
I
You got
like
free
the
Brits
soccer
on,
net.
mate.
Yeah, goalposts, man. Beyond I can't quite grasp the concept of a goalpost. So you're right.
It's a post. It's part of a goal. It's not that hard.
Oh shit.
It's the
So,
putting the
yeah,
ball in the
TikTok.
bucket that I don't get.
TikTok going away. I mean, Trump's taking action again. He's trying to be tough on China. He takes shit for it all the time. He's proven right after the fact almost every time. There you have it.
What was insecure about TikTok? I'm a bit vacant on this.
Apparently, the company involved with TikTok is selling information to China, like private, personal information
Right.
to China about the users on the platform. So
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Right, one word for you. Apple.
Yeah. As against every government on the planet taking it from you anyway.
yeah, I mean, I think we're all pretty aware that pretty much every company that makes anything tech related or internet, it's all your information is being ganked one way or another.
Yeah.
But when it's blatant and it is causing a problem and maybe could have an impact on elections, he's taking some action.
It requires crushing.
Crushing.
I mean, I do like that. If China's having an impact on your erection, call this number now.
Yes.
I would rather Trump more focus on the local internet companies like Facebook and Twitter, how they're censoring people, than TikTok. But
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
think he would like to, and I think he's tried some things. I don't know. I don't think it really panned out.
Today-
He knows Go
Today,
ahead.
Twitter just banned BitChute links.
Yep.
You cannot use BitChute
What?
links on
Yeah, I
Twitter.
saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Can't
And
use it
the
on which
reasoning
platform?
what's
Twitter.
the reasoning
Twitter.
for that?
They didn't give any.
No reason.
Because
Other
BitChute
than-
isn't in the club.
It's not censored. It's not censored by corporations, so
Yeah.
therefore bad.
Yeah, the mild kind of suggested reasoning that they gave was basically, oh, we don't trust them.
Right.
Don't trust them. We don't trust them to have our values of censoring anything that disagrees with the narrative. No, of course not. That's the whole point of BitChute. It doesn't do that.
Kind of makes me want to go and use it now.
Yeah, BitChute is probably it's a great alternative. But how do you get?
It's
how do you
difficult.
get everyone to go to shift over to that, and then of course when it gets big enough, some corporation is going to just offer the company $1 billion. You know,
And do you know who that's going?
swallowed up anyway. It doesn't.
Do you know who
really
that's
matter,
going to be?
does it doesn't matter. So
I guarantee you, when that happens, it will be Google.
exactly.
Of course.
They could copy their infrastructure pretty easily if Google wanted. The only difference between YouTube and Google right now is that BitChute is peer-to-peer. It has the peer-to-peer technology that Bitcoin has, and YouTube works on the traditional thing. I mean, there are alternatives to BitChute too, like the Library .tv. That's another one that has a better interface than BitChute, but the streaming is a little difficult there. But it's getting popularity too.
I'm on Library and Brit.
Eventually, we're all just gonna go to Pornhub and just start doing videos there. I think
Pornhub will save the world.
Iron Cap's already on it.
no censorship whatsoever.
You don't want to see my videos on there; they're a bit messy.
Yeah, I searched it.
Do you keep your mask on?
It depends who I'm with at the time.
Nah, it's just a floating avatar in front of his face.
So I'm kind of excited. Tonight is the return of Atomic Deuce, people.
Are you ready for this, mate? Are
Yeah,
you ready?
I'm absolutely.
I
ready.
watched Bancroft's stream. Are you ready?
So yeah, we're teaming up with Michael Bancroft, late night with ComicsGate. We're gonna start on this channel.
What is it with you? What is with your? You got to try and say everything. Michael Bancroft. Michael Bancroft. Bancroft.
Jesus Christ, man!
Every time, normal people's
you have
names.
Such a problem with my. Why?
Leave the composter alone. It's fine.
Right,
Just,
compost.
it's mental. I don't get
Everybody
it. I don't get it.
compost. And what's wrong? Bancroft? I'm not saying Bancroft, right?
You didn't.
that not
You
good
did
enough for
then,
you?
but you Bancroft. You said a minute ago.
Jesus, man, you're
He's
so
well
critical.
spoken, man.
That's
He's
why
well
I have
spoken.
I have a girlfriend for that kind of shit. I don't need you. Jesus Christ!
I think there's some royalty in his ancestry. I think that's what it is.
The problem is Americans are always teaching the British how to fucking speak. So you got no idea.
No, we just want you to brush your teeth. That's all.
I mean, the fucking French speak better English than the Americans do.
Well, to be fair to a foreigner, Americans are more audible compared to the British.
It's because they're too fucking
Just-
polite.
It's because they're too fucking loud.
Yeah.
Have I got to say something about Americans now? Are we going in a
No.
circle?
No, you can't because of your accent.
No, I'll take that.
I need to get more Americans on this.
Well, I'm a big gay
show.
quacker.
Oh, where'd
I
gay
made a
come
major
from?
mistake here. This is a blunder. I need to correct this immediately.
Your ratio is all off, right? I'm telling you.
Horatio, where did he come from?
Ratio, yeah. Your ratio.
So anyway, yeah, Lord
Yeah,
of
what was
the
the topic?
Deuces coming to
Oh, look at that.
we're gonna yeah, Gothmog is he's not the hero we asked for, but maybe the hero we deserve. We're gonna it's gonna get chaotic, and gonna be introducing a new segment. Here's the intro for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's going to be an all-new segment, SJW Metaphor Galore.
How did you... I've just forgotten the cunt's name, but how did you get him to do that segment bit?
What's this?
What's his name?
Ooh.
The fucking prick.
That was a girl on the video, Cap.
He's like 7'9" tall. He wrote that shitty book about a worm.
Doug Tonight.
Yes. That's abstract. I like that. Man. I get it now. No, we're going to have to watch that again so we can fully understand the worm.
I like how he's looking you dead in the eye as he's doing it.
Yeah,
She was
that's
doing
how
the
he does
worm.
it. That's
was
how
Now
he
I
does
see it.
It's always best when you're stabbing someone in the heart to look them in the eye. That's how you should do it. But yeah,
Especially if you're throwing bricks.
I think I just want to play that for the rest of the show. That's pretty much all I want to do now.
Is there
Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
So, what's the idea behind that segment?
I'm gonna show. There's gonna be crazy, weird, like videos that somehow I'm gonna ask the panel, like, well, how is this an SJW metaphor?
Right. Okay.
And it, it's kind of some abstract thought involved, but usually, almost anything can be an SJW metaphor, especially if it's a fail.
There's going to be some inventive shit come out there, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, it could be fun. And then, of course, we got Crimes of Advertising Past, Sexy Coloring Time. We got ukulele songs from Ink Spots. All kinds of guests might be coming on. There could be a Norwal. There could be Geek Chorus even. We'll see. Could be fun.
You love me
Be
in
good.
our wall.
Yeah. So did these people tried to go after Gina Carano? Have you guys seen this?
My son told me about it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's she was she was in The Mandalorian. And she's having none of it. She just doesn't.
Oh, is that the lady that played Boba Fett?
Right.
Is she the mixed martial artist actress?
Yeah.
Is that the one I'm
she's
thinking
kind
of?
of
Yeah.
a badass.
She was in Fast and Furious at one point, one of the Fast
I
and
think
Furious
so.
movies, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and she beat the shit out of whatever. We don't. I didn't love. People were really kind of fawning over Mandalorian. I thought it was flawed beyond belief, but
I
I
haven't
guess
seen it.
compared to the rest of what Disney has dished up for Star Wars, it was.
That's the problem.
Mandal-
What they got to
Mandal-
compare it to.
The Mandalorian was a shit remake of Firefly.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
agreed. And it was so flawed, dude. The tracking fobs are like, are you fucking stupid? What? How do these work? You can just track anything anywhere. Like it knows where fucking Baby Yoda is. How? What are you talking about? Is there a tracking device in him?
I'm not
What is-
sure you
how
should
does
be
this
putting
work?
the word fucking in that sentence.
Fucking
then-
Baby Yoda.
And then the fucker Mandalorian takes Baby Yoda right to some. Well, it's a low population planet. We'll be safe here. And I'm like, dude, you just used a tracking fob to track this fucker across the universe. You think that they're not going to know where you are? The tracking fobs can find you anywhere. And he's like, we're good here. It's all good. It's all fine. What the fuck?
Oh, well,
Who
I don't
writes
have to
this
watch
shit?
it now.
Who in the fuck writes this shit?
Yeah, I've not seen it yet, but now I know what happens. It's all good.
Not much point, though, is it? Really?
No. Spoilers, It's fine.
Well, it's
Better
not,
off,
honestly, it's really not a spoiler.
No.
It's
Better
not
off
spoiler,
reading a
it's-
good comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tracking fob
Spider-Man.
were introduced right in the beginning of the series. They make a big point of showing you how it works, and then they completely dismiss it for the rest of the fucking show. Disney is awesome at creating new content. Why don't you stick to just creating, really old fairy tales and get the fuck out of our lives?
Because there's no more really old fairy tales that they can buy.
I guess not.
And they even fucked up the good ones. Like, what was the woman with the shoe who chopped all her toes off to get put it in?
Cinderella.
Cinderella, yeah. In the original, the German or Germanic fucking fairy tale, she cut all her toes off so she could fit in a slipper. Like, that's the story I wanted to hear as a kid, not this story. Oh, there was a fucking prince and he tracked me down. Oh, piss off.
You were a pretty twisted kid, weren't you, Cap?
Ain't nothing changed, baby.
I blame the BBC cartoons.
Dude,
It wasn't the cartoons, mate. It was the stuffed animals in the broom cupboard that fucking weirded me out.
Anything with its sand up its bum.
Sand.
I think he meant hand. I think he meant
Anything
hand.
with a hand up its bum. Anything with a hand up its bum.
Oh,
I think Commie Mark posted a thing on Twitter today asking, like, you know, what like communist cartoons can you remember? And I'm like, all of them, dude. What are you talking about? Almost all the cartoons were communist. I can't. He posted something that was just blatantly, obscenely communist. I'm like, oh, come on. The cartoons now, they're all pushing the same concepts.
well, those bloody. I'm not the SJW people now. They're now trying to attack cartoons. Is it Ren and Stimpy?
Oh, it's getting remade. It's getting remade
Yeah.
apparently, but it's going to be shit.
No.
Of course,
It won't be. Don't do it. Don't
You can't
do it.
remake that.
Can't remake Ren and
Yeah.
Stimpy.
Well, no, I don't know if it's a remake, but it might. I don't know if it's a reboot or a remake. What it is, but it's definitely going to be shit.
It's just not going to be the same, is it? Don't
No,
bother.
of course not. They're not. It still has some kind of relevance and power to people. It's still awesome. So they have to destroy
Ren
it
and
run it into
Stimpy.
the ground until everybody's like, Ren and Stimpy. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's just. It seems like that's the MO. They just like,
Sure.
well, this still has some
Yeah.
kind of people adore this. So how
Yeah.
can we completely trash
Do you
it?
reckon that's why? Do you reckon that's why they do it so that future generations won't want to go back and actually look at the original stuff that was kind of decent?
It's all about business. It's all about money. You've got a bunch of people at the top who are execs, bean counters, whatever, and they look for the next thing. And because nobody will ever invest in anything original because they see it as too much of a risk, they go, well, what can we reboot? What can we bring back? Because that had a great following. But of course, then they throw people at it who don't understand the source material in most cases. And it's shit. And then they don't make any money anyway. And they all look at each other and go, well, why didn't that work?
To be fair, it wasn't my favourite piece of SJW news this week. It was clearly the winner for that was Zoe Saldana apologising for blackface.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, did you not heard this? Oh, this is pure gold. So yeah, she played Nina Simone a few years ago in a biopic pic that didn't do very well. But because she's not quite as dark as Nina, they put makeup on her to darken her skin tone when she was in shot. And she's
You're
apologised
evil,
for
man.
she's apologised for blackface.
Wow,
Jesus
what an
Christ.
She said she's come out and she said that really, I'm so sorry. They should have got somebody else to do it.
What is her race?
100 meters.
What's next? Or like
She's really, really good with a baton in her hand. That's what I heard.
people made up to look old with prosthetics and things. Are they gonna have to be apologizing for doing old face?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I
It's
love
just
that
not
old
like
face.
Old face.
I did
do
some
that all
old
the
face
time.
back in the day. I'm not proud of it. I
Old
was young
face.
at the time, and I depicted an old person, and I know I should burn in hell, but damn it.
I mean, how have they not gone after fucking Jackass yet? That's what I don't get. Like I never see anyone going, oh, you know what? Let's just fucking target Johnny Knoxville tonight.
Don't give them
I think
ideas.
he just
Because
laughed it off.
they're
I think he
totally
just.
fine encouraging people to go out and act fools. Like that's fine. It seems to be what they would prefer people to do is go out and fucking light their testicles on fire.
They'll only target people that they know will either will react in a way that they want. Someone like Johnny Knoxville will just laugh the shit off and go do something else stupid.
Yeah, notice how they don't go after Ricky Gervais.
Oh my god, I'd love him to do it because he would absolutely destroy him.
Nobody goes after him, do they? Well, nobody, but a few nobodies, you know.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Because he's untouchable. Because he does not give a shit,
Yeah.
and because he's got a lot of money.
I think
What was
Kevin
that, Cap?
has a different. I don't think he's a big Gervais fan.
No,
he
I
got
like
a few
I like Ricky Gervais a lot. Like I've got a lot of time for him. I love his stand up. I love his TV shows. I just
Dude,
don't.
that
I
second
just
season though. Of
Which
what
one?
is the show Afterlife?
Oh, I've not
Absolute
seen that
shit.
yet.
Do
I'm
not
not seeing
ruin
that
that for me, Rock.
It's
Do not ruin it. I haven't watched it yet.
But
Okay.
I've just I don't buy. Oh fuck! I don't buy Ricky Gervais's stance in a lot of this stuff. Like that speech that he did at that place where he was at about the stuff and the films and all the people. I did not buy a single fucking word of that from him. Like that did not feel sincere to me in any part of my brain or heart at all.
Okay.
So you think he doesn't think any of these things? He's just saying it as an act.
There's part of me thinks that, but also part of me thinks that he does probably believe some of the things that he's saying, but he's so entrenched in what's going on in Hollywood as well at the moment. Like, I don't believe it I don't believe it's as sincere as it's portrayed.
Right.
I mean,
I agree.
That speech at that film thing. That was done purely as entertainment.
Yeah.
That wasn't done as everyone going, oh, he made a political message out of his speech. It's fantastic. It's the greatest thing since Malcolm X in the 1960s. But no, it wasn't. It was just done for to make Forrest Gump pull that weird smile because he shagged that girl on that island and Ricky knows.
Okay, but that seems just as potent. Like, what's wrong with that? That seems potent. That seems.
I don't want to hear insincerity from people. I want to hear what people actually think.
Just go and watch any of the television or any entertainment. You'll see insincerity everywhere. You can't get away from it.
So I don't watch it.
She's not gonna fuck up fish and chips.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay, this is the video Samir dropped in private chat.
So this was not the video you were talking about earlier?
No, I think this says British fish and chips, but I think it's the same chick. I think it's the same lady.
It's the same woman because her image is engraved into my brain because he destroyed tea. So do this one. Then I'll.
I'm going to show you how to make British fish and chips. Okay, good. Go to your local watering hole.
Watering hole.
Find your fish.
Find your what?
Okay, you want to clean your fish?
Clean it.
Okay, guys,
left the
this
head
is
on.
the cod. Okay, you want to cut his head off?
Cod?
Pour your flour in.
Oh my god.
Crack your egg.
Egg yolk? No.
What do you need egg for?
Add some sugar.
No.
Salt and pepper.
No.
Add some root beer.
Root beer?
This is how it should look.
Puke.
Your batter should be thick.
No, it shouldn't.
You want to coat your fish.
Oh my god, no flour. Stop
Alright,
it.
so salt and pepper your plate for
What are
seasoning.
you doing?
Oh, I'm with you, Gordon.
Put fish over to your plate.
There's nothing British about
Stick it
that. In the microwave. What?
Peel and cut your chips.
You've lost the plot.
And that is how you make British fish and chips.
You've never been to Britain.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Shit, man.
I love Dave's face right now.
God, it's done.
My
idiot.
Wow.
God.
What is that woman? What?
Wow.
What?
I would imagine
Why?
that getting like a microwavable fish and chip dinner from like the supermarket would be better than that.
I can't imagine getting a microwavable fish and chip dinner from the supermarket because I
can't
don't
either,
think
but
they
you-
actually exist.
They do.
Well, maybe not.
Oh no! Don't.
You can. You can.
You can
we
buy
can
it.
get anything in a microwave.
Yeah, pretty much anything in the microwave. Yeah.
And you can bet that your boy Zach is all about that shit.
Oh.
That microwave fish and chip dinner all the time.
This woman is public enemy number one now.
Idiots.
I'm done with her.
The only thing microwaves are good for are keeping your chopping board on top of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Our microwave died. I don't know, maybe 3 years ago, and we're like, you know what?
That's a good shelf.
Just get the fight. It's out. We don't need a new microwave. Fuck that shit. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly you get accustomed to not.
I think that's why the world has gone completely batshit crazy, because everybody's been using a microwave for the past 30 years. And it's just fucked them up in the head.
I love the idea of they're all cooking up their opinions in the microwave.
Yeah, we're gonna do the microwave deep dive next Monday on this show. We're gonna find out just how true that is. Maybe.
The irony of the microwave is actually that's what the Queen does.
To herself.
The
She has
microwave.
like a life-size microwave.
Ah, there we go. Someone got it. Someone got it.
I got it. I've been spending too much time on it.
You've been spending too much time around me if you got that one.
Yeah, it's not good. Anyway, Ron, on with the show, mate. What we got?
Yeah. So Gina Carano, obviously, she's been attacked lately. Let's watch a little bit of this.
Is that her in the bottom right?
We're gonna.
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, right, okay.
Dude, good. You got good eyes, man. Yeah.
Nice set of clippers.
She could literally break him in half.
Yeah.
Go back to this and look at exactly what all these people are saying, but here is the overall of what's going on. Gina Carano is being bullied and harassed by SJW trolls. They're calling her a racist bootlicker and demand she say Black Lives Matter to prove she's not racist. Gina is having none of it, calling them cowards for trying to bully her off of social media.
I've got a
Now,
question.
when we take a look at what set
Okay,
this
hold
off
on.
in the first place.
You
Oh,
can just...
shit.
Whoa!
God
Go
damn.
away, you weird little man.
Come and have a
was
go
that?
if you think you're hard enough.
What's a kebab? Or akab. Say akab blum. I know what the...
I don't know what
bastard.
I don't know what that stands for. It's another acronym for madness.
I know what the blum means.
Cap, I'm telling you.
What is it?
All
What does
cops
it
are
stand for?
bastards. That's what it stands for.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Yeah. That's what it links with the
Well,
slash.
at least the C's not for me, then.
Yeah.
All
I
caps
think
are
what it
bastards.
means
Yeah,
together is I need a cab to get away from Black Lives Matter.
A kablam!
I don't know, man. There are always new acronyms like basically every week at this point. You know, it's fucking insane.
Everyone loves a good acronym.
Yeah.
They're calling her a racist bootlicker
Bootlicker.
to prove she's not
Forward.
for trying to bully her off of social media. Now, when we take a look at what set this off in the first place, and it is this post right here. Gina Carano posts this with nothing else, no links, no anything. This is clearly a picture taken around World War II with a bunch of people giving a certain salute and
It's a
one
very
lone
famous
person
picture, you
standing
dick.
there, not doing it, not going along with what the crowd's doing, not going along with the popular opinion.
So
In the
that's
words
what
of the
she's in
fa-
trouble for, people.
in the words of the fatherland, that's an uber famous picture. Has he not fucking read anything?
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, there's that. It's a very famous photo.
Very famous.
I just want to know what's over there.
Where? Oh, hey, it's over there. Look,
It's you fucking wearing your cowl.
and that guy in the middle's going, I don't fucking like that bloke.
He's a knob.
Yeah, that
It's a
guy,
knob.
dude. He's always correcting me when I try to say things. Yeah.
I feel like most of them are pointing towards me. They all seem to have their arms like in a
Yeah, yeah. It's
How
angle.
we?
a
What
bit
are
like
they
Invasion of the
attacking
Body
here, though?
Snatchers.
What is the point of this? Because she's clearly saying, look, even in the face of this monumental fascism, you can be the guy that's like, nah.
No, I'm not doing
Nah.
that. No.
So what are they attacking here? What could they possibly be going after
Conform.
her for? Do they not
You must
understand
conform.
the photo?
Fashion.
Or are they like, why aren't you lifting your arm like the rest of us? Is that their
Do you
point?
think all these SJWs are confused fashionism with fashionista?
maybe.
Yes. That it's worth exploring because
Dear, oh dear.
bunch of
You get a whole
fucking
show out of
idiots,
that, Rock.
dude. Bunch of
Yeah,
idiots.
look, they're all pointing. There's Vivian Westwood's walking by. That's all it is.
What's up, J Money? How you doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
I don't know
Oh,
why. Why are they?
I wish Jay would just put his name to J Money on YouTube. Every time I see Justin McClure, I think of the worst kind of fucking A team, like an ex of someone who got kicked out of the A team because he didn't know what spanner that B.A. Baracus required to build the tank out of plastic.
What you talking about, fool?
Yeah, so I don't know. Actually, I feel like they just don't understand their own game. Like,
Yeah.
what? And it's obviously backfiring, and this is why we're going to have the SJW metaphor segment on the show
Right.
tonight, because it's like, you guys are such a consistent source of complete and utter failure that it creates comedy gold. So I guess we appreciate that aspect. And look at Cecil's campaign, cash grab. What could be better for your campaign than an SJW attack? Pure gold. $40,000 worth of fucking revenue to Cecil, the guy they were trying to hurt.
As long as you don't bend the knee or bend over.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, we...
Lovely guy, Ben.
Jay Lee recently, he called bullshit on this, and that backfired on them. Gina she's another one that's like, nope, not having it. That's backfired on them. It feels like they're starting to rack up these failures where it's not. They're like, oh man, when we tried to cancel people in the past, it seemed to work pretty well. Now they're hitting roadblocks. That's a good sign, I guess.
Maybe it's because they've gone after so many people. The only people left to sort of go after are the ones that are just like, nah, go fuck yourself.
Nah. That's not going to work here. Not going to work. Yeah. Stephanie with Nate. Damn. This guy is an amazing artist. Have you seen...
He is.
Yeah. His stuff, man. I'm really enjoying his work. It's really impressive stuff. I'm hoping that he's working on a book. Stephanie, can you confirm or deny? I think mostly doing commissions. I'm not sure. But really good. Look for him on Twitter.
If you would like, I can confirm that he is.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cool.
Very good.
Inside information.
No, it's all out there if you want to go and find it.
No, I'm going to call it inside information. I'm too lazy.
It's all about
That's
wizards.
good to hear. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. Dun, dun. This is the same thing EVS got when he drew Sinestro like Hitler. Yeah.
Hasn't
people...
Go on.
No.
One of our DMs, Dave was in there earlier, lit up earlier, because apparently EVS got some post today, or yesterday maybe.
Yeah. Is that it?
Are you going to make me say it?
Yeah.
Well, according to the information that I've not looked into it any further, because like I say, I've been busy working on things.
The cock.
Yeah, he got a big fat cock in the post.
Got a big cock.
In that, I just assumed that was happening every week.
Not every day you get a cock in a post.
He got a wooden horse's penis sent to him in the post.
Ah.
So how did he know it was horses? Because of the shape or the size?
I'm assuming that the sender probably said it was a horse's version.
Oh right, because that would have been very pricey to have sent via the post.
I mean, well, yeah, I mean,
it requires a substantial financial commitment to send that kind of thing in the post.
Yep. Hello, Piper.
What's up, Piper? Yeah.
I want to know if they've removed the penis from the wooden horse. Have they, or whoever is the collector, we shall call him, because there must be one there somewhere who's been wanking off that wooden horse for ridiculous numbers of days and months now. If they've collected enough semen that they can then sell it to a female wooden horse owner, and then they can create more wooden horses.
A stud, as it were.
Yeah.
Sound logic.
Now, see, that's a grand national I'd like to see. Instead of the jockeys riding the horse in the race, they've all got wooden horses, massive ones, full size, and they have to push them along.
So, am I the only one lost right now?
Horse racing.
We've been lost the entire show. It's all good.
Dave knows where I am. He's just got I can see it. He's got the image in his head going, that'd be good.
Yeah, the problem is I got very vivid imagination. So you say shit like that, and it pops up in my head, and then it stays with me for a few hours.
That's where do you think it comes from for me, mate? I just get these images in my head, and then I have to describe them to other people. It's weird.
So was this friend or foe that sent this horse cock to EVF? Was it meant to be a
friendly
threat?
Friendly
Or
foe?
was it like?
Apparently, he won an award. Apparently, it's not. Yeah, he won an award. Apparently, he won the Pro Grifter Tournament Champion Award.
Oh, and it's a horse cock.
It's a big wooden horse cock. Yeah.
I presume we're talking about the fraudulent grifter rather than the wonderful bike from the 1980s.
Oh, that was a bike and a half, wasn't it?
Wasn't it,
More
grifter?
references nobody will know.
Yeah. Right up there with the chopper.
Just me and Cap. I had a chopper.
Don't worry about the viewers. As long as you guys know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
It's totally fine.
I was a rally BMX boy, the burner. That's what I had.
Oh, look at you hard man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I had a mountain bike.
I look forward to the day where I will receive a horse cock in the mail. That'll be a good.
You'd
day.
feel like you'd made it then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hang on, wait a minute. Didn't you get a shark cock? Oh no, you didn't. Who got the shark cock?
I gotta always have it on hand.
Yeah, see, look, you got the shark
It's even
cock.
got
That's
greasy
be-
fingerprints on it now because I've been doing weird things to it.
See, that's better than a horse cock.
I got a cock.
I thought you were actually going to stand up then.
I'm just pulling out of my trousers now.
It's not nice being on your channel, right? Ain't going to last much longer.
Look at my cock.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I got a rather nice cock with a
Ooh.
with a hat on. Look at that.
Oh, this is the first time viewing, so.
This is exclusive. Look at that. Commie Mark. He's lovely, isn't he?
That's Commie Mark's. That's his version of contraception.
Putting a hat on it.
Just spunked into Rotten's hat.
Oh, shit.
Now we know the order. Everything has to have an origin story. Now we know.
Now we
That's how
know.
it worked.
I still haven't got my package from him yet. I've got
you
a funny. Apparently I got the first one of the proletariat version, but my compensation package from having to work with the fucker. Apparently, I'm getting last from everybody else, and I've got a funny feeling it's just going to be a cock with a mask on.
That would be brilliant.
Oh dear.
Dude, Commie Mark going the extra mile, customizing cocks for everybody. I mean, who else in CG is going to that great length for us? There goes Captain.
Cat's gone.
I'm guessing he pushed the wrong button, or he's just done with us, which makes sense. To
He's
me.
off to play with his cock, I think.
Too excited for one day.
All right. Well, shit. There he is.
Sorry, I fainted.
Yeah.
I fainted.
All the blood rushed to your head.
Yeah.
Not that head.
All right, let's wrap this shit up, man. I gotta say, it was a lot of fun being back doing Midday. We'll be back next week with a full fucking run. The whole damn week we're gonna be here talking about nonsense.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, Dave. Anything you want to shout out?
Yeah, follow me on Twitter, as usual. Bristolian D, right there.
Nice.
Okay, right there. Yeah.
See how that
Yeah.
makes it. Yeah.
Bristolian.
Yeah. Bristow.
Totally
Yeah, all right. Look, it's what it shortened it to that, all right? I typed it in, and that's what it shortened
I'm
it to.
telling you,
His Twitter
Baba
name.
Wookie, mate. Baba Wookie.
I know, but people have got to know me now.
So
well,
what?
kind of. All right. I'll think about it.
Well,
The
they got
Washington,
Xfinity
the
for
Washington
fast food.
Redskins have changed their name. We've known them for the last 60 years.
They ain't no Babawaki.
That's getting clipped. That's going at the front end of every show now.
Yeah, no. Apart from that, I'll just go back. That guy's butt. Oh my God, it's all reversed. That way. No, that way. Russ, go back Russ's butt. That way. Jesus Christ. That way. Right.
Captain?
Yeah, I want everyone
No,
to.
dude,
If you
love pigeon.
what about him? Come on! Cockney accent. Oh, Scotsman's here. You're just about to get a new page, Scotsman. It's just sorting it out for you now. I fainted when I was trying to upload it to the internet. That's what happened a minute ago. I want.
Cocks on it now.
He's gotten in the habit of trying to hold his breath for as long as it takes to flat an Odie page, and he's almost died like 10 times.
Oh, mate, honestly, with that fucking those droplets of water, the prick that he is.
Yeah.
I've seen droplets of water on Odie's pages where it's not even fucking raining.
Oh, were we supposed to laugh there?
No, it was just a statement. It was just a statement. I want if you haven't already, because it's not going to be around for much longer now. I need everybody to go and have a look at Phantom Volume 1 by my special sheepy friend Peephole Circus. It's not going to be around very long. He doesn't intend on leaving it in demand for much longer. I think it's only got a couple of days, if that, left to go in its 60-day period. It's a little gay art book. 48 pages of little gay drawings. He's used his little gay pencils and little gay paintbrushes and little gay paints. I think they're oily paints. I don't know why. Not vegetable oil. I mean like proper paint stuff. It's not something he rubs on his body or anything like that. He's not that kind of oily sheep.
Sure.
I'm getting horny.
Don't bring up sheep.
Man.
And this is from Peephole Circus. Yeah.
Peephole Circus, yeah.
I'm sure he's not oiling anything improperly. No. Anything else?
Oh dear.
Is there a show happening tonight?
I don't know.
CG UK realm.
Probably. There'll be, so it's Friday, so there's likely to be a Russian Troll Factory, I would think, this evening. I think Charlie does a show on a Friday. There's always the Wednesday show. I don't know. I haven't got anything in the pipeline at the moment. I know that's where you're going, but no, I don't have anything in the pipeline at the moment.
That's all we care about, yeah. I don't care about the rest of that garbage.
Because simply this week, I took another week off after talking to Donal last week, which was I had a great time talking to Donal. He's a fucking top bloke. Donal DeLay.
Okay. And give me shit. Okay.
Donal?
Donal kebab.
Well, what, Donal? What do you want to call him?
I thought it was Donald.
Donal. Yeah, I thought Donal.
Donal?
Donal.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Donal.
Look, come to Scotland, mate. You'll understand how to pronounce things correctly.
I know.
No,
I
come
would
Bristol.
love to, man. Trust me. Anywhere but here. Just
That sounds almost medical. Donal.
Bristol.
Yeah, I had
He's
to
the
get
guy
my
that hates
Donal
pizza.
removed. The Donal was really giving me some problems. Samir, you got anything you'd like to shout out?
Just my Twitter handle and Slaughter Squad. I'm going to release the.
Yes.
I'm going to release the sculpt that I'm making.
Nice.
The beefy bull.
The beefy bull is almost done. I just retopoed it right when we were doing this talk. Just finished it.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to release that soon.
All right.
And back Slaughter Squad, it's on demand, and I'll paste a link in the chat.
Very good. Appreciate that.
And you can follow me. My link is below.
Yeah.
S Samir H Rizvi.
Yeah, it's
or
the
you can
easiest
search
Twitter,
Samir.
the easiest Twitter handle in all of Twitter.
Is it? Should I change it?
I don't know. If anyone types in Samir, it comes up.
They're gonna get it.
Yeah, Samir CG, you'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
type
follow
Samir
me.
CG.
I follow Samir, so then you'll find it easier. So just follow Bristolian Dave first, and then you'll find Samir. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
God, that was the dirtiest thing I've ever seen on YouTube. That was
was hideous.
filthy.
I hadn't started my channel yet. You wait.
He's been going to the Captain Fuckhead school.
Yeah,
of
he
shilling.
has.
I learned a
that
thing
was
or two.
abusive, I feel. Yeah, I'm taking a shower after this. Russ.
An oily shower.
Oily. Just leave it. It's oily. First off, I must underpin the previous recommendations. Both Slaughter Squad and Phantom are fabulous books, and I have purchased both of them. So money where my mouth is. You can find me at Comic Book Black Belt on YouTube. Come and join up to my channel. You'll be able to see me producing my book, Only Death Can Save Us, as it comes about. I'll be sending out emails and what have you via the email list. So sign up at the pre-campaign page over on Indiegogo. You can also find me at russleach.com, comicbookblackbelt.com. You can find me on the Twitter, on the Fleecebook, over on Parlay, and even on Instagram. Just look me up, either Comic Book Black Belt or Russ Leach.
Damn.
Basically, Comic Book Black Belt on YouTube, at Face, wherever you are. I want to give a little shout out as well to Mr. Lucifer Storm, who is also on the YouTubes and the Instagrams. He's got his own website thing, Lucifer Storm, I think it is, or is it Foire Storm? I can't remember which one it is.
LuciferStorm.com. Yeah.
Right. The reason why I'm giving him a shout out, he's a funny little weirdo from the UK. He's got his best mate Jeremy is tons of fucking fun, and Russ does a show with him on a Monday at 8 p.m. GMT, which is sometime Eastern. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Come find us. We talk shit about comics and we have guests.
Yes. Well,
and of course, you don't have to leave the Midday Repartee on a Monday to go and watch that show, because you can catch it on the replay. They're both available on Mr. Lucifer Storm's channel, and a few days later, Ross posts them there on his as well.
Yeah, come find us.
Good.
Watch everybody. You've got time.
Everybody.
Well, I want to thank everybody for being here on this CG UK show. Dedicated to all things CG all time. And just a reminder, Atomic Deuce, tonight we're teaming up with Bancroft, late night with ComicsGate. We're going to get crazy. Just a little preview, a new segment we're premiering on Atomic Deuce tonight. And we'll catch you guys later tonight, hopefully. And if not, Monday for the next Midday Repartee. See you guys.